Proverbs 18:2. A fool has no delight in understanding, but in expressing his own heart. If we study the scriptures deeply, we would see that the word fool appears many times. The simple but indisputable reason is that whenever people reject wisdom, they definitely embrace foolishness. As we all know, one of the attributes of human behavior is freedom of choice, which has led many to the stronghold of foolishness instead of the beautiful throne of wisdom. The Merriam-Webster definition of a fool is a person lacking in judgment or prudence. It also defines the word foolish as having or showing a lack of good sense, judgment, or discretion. Now, you may wonder why some people will still decide to embrace foolishness. The truth is, most people that act foolishly have no idea that they do. To them, they are doing nothing wrong. They are ignorant. This is why it is essential for us to strive to get wisdom. Now, I am going to list 12 reasons why it is important to have wisdom as opposed to being foolish. Number 1, it breeds humility. James 3:13. Who is wise and understanding among you? Let him show by good conduct that his works are done in the meekness of wisdom. One of the importance of having wisdom is that it brings forth humility. When you are wise, you tend to live a life of humbleness. Arrogance is a sign that you are wisdom deficient. Someone with wisdom will realize the importance of the humility. The Bible tells us the many benefits of humility. Proverbs 11:2. When pride comes, then comes shame, but with the humble is wisdom. With wisdom comes humility, and with humility comes grace. James 4:6. But he gives more grace. Therefore, he says, God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Number 2, protection. Proverbs 4:5-6. Get wisdom, get understanding. Do not forget nor turn away from the words of my mouth. Do not forsake her, and she will preserve you. Love her, and she will keep you. Another importance of having wisdom is that it protects whoever possesses it. Wisdom can save you from a lot of evil activities if you apply it. Most of the time, we become victims of bad occurrences because we refuse to apply wisdom in our lives. Wisdom can protect us and keep us safe when applied in our lives. Number 3, learning. Proverbs 13:1. A wise son heeds his father's instruction, but a scoffer does not listen to rebuke. Another importance of having wisdom is that it makes one to be able to learn more from those ahead of him. With wisdom, you will have the urge to learn and follow advanced people, thereby avoiding some costly mistakes in life. Ecclesiastes 7:12. For wisdom is a defense, as money is a defense. But the excellence of knowledge is that wisdom gives life to those who have it. Number 4, a fruitful life. James 3:17. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, willing to yield, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. One of the major importance of having wisdom is that it guarantees that you will yield good fruit as a result. Wisdom brings perfection to a man's life. Number 5, a good home. Proverbs 14:1, the wise woman builds her house, but the foolish pulls it down with her hands. Wisdom is the basic requirement to build a happy home. Without wisdom, it would be impossible to build a good home in this chaotic world. Number 6, a disciplined life. Proverbs 29:11, a fool vents all his feelings, but a wise man holds them back. Without wisdom, a foolish person loses control and pour out all secrets to his or her own shame. But wisdom brings discipline to a people's life. With wisdom, life becomes easier when we discipline ourselves and refrain from always pouring out all our thoughts. Number 7, it makes you a leader. 1 Chronicles 12:32, of the sons of Issachar who had understanding of the times, to know what Israel ought to do. Their chiefs were 200, and all their brethren were at their command. The precision and understanding of time that the children of Issachar had made them to lead the children of Israel. The scripture confirmed it, that all their children were at their command. Wisdom is the key to becoming a great leader. Number 8, it gives life, and number 9, it is a defense. Ecclesiastes 7:12, for wisdom is a defense as money is a defense. But the excellence of knowledge is that wisdom gives life to those who have it. Another importance of wisdom is that it gives life to whoever possesses it. This scripture verse confirmed it, that wisdom is one of the keys to life in this world. Another point from the scripture is that wisdom also gives whoever possesses it a terrific defense. Our safety is guaranteed in this life when we apply our heart to wisdom. Number 10, it serves as strength. Ecclesiastes 7:19, wisdom strengthens the wise more than 10 rulers of the city. Wisdom gives strength to those who have it. The scripture compares the strength that wisdom gives to that of the strength of human. Wisdom gives tenfold strength than that of human. When we applied our heart to wisdom, unassailable power is one of the results that will show forth. Number 11, it brightens. Ecclesiastes 8:1, who is like a wise man, and who knows the interpretation of a thing? A man's wisdom makes his face shine, and the sternness of his face is changed. When we fully apply our hearts to wisdom, it manifests in our physical body. When we start applying wisdom in our daily activities, life becomes easier, and our life becomes brighter. Number 12, it brings peace, pleasantness, and happiness. Proverbs 3:17 and 18. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is every one that retaineth her. Wisdom brings peace, pleasantness, and happiness to whoever has it, according to the proverb of the wise. With the application of wisdom in our daily lives, we are bound to experience peace with others and ourselves, a pleasant life and happiness. James 1:5. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him. Wisdom is the principal thing. If we want to make the most of our life on earth, we must ask God for wisdom. Here are a few other verses on wisdom that you should take note of. Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Proverbs 19:20. Listen to counsel and receive instruction, that you may be wise in your latter days. Proverbs 3:13 through 23. Happy is the man who finds wisdom, and the man who gains understanding, for her proceeds are better than the profits of silver, and her gain than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things you may desire cannot compare with her. Length of days are in her right hand, in her left hand riches and honor. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who take hold on her, and happy are all who retain her. The Lord by wisdom founded the earth. By understanding he established the heavens. By his knowledge the depths were broken up, and clouds dropped down the dew. My son, let them not depart from your eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discretion, so they will be life to your soul and grace to your neck. Then you will walk safely in your way, and your foot will not stumble.